So, the 5 day job, guys. Gonna get in out of this house in 5 days. Bit of a nightmare job, quite a lot to do, um, quite a lot to be sort of still done for us to really get started. I think we're about a day, maybe day and a half early at this one, realistically. So, the boys are going to grit the walls for us, but obviously down here's not gritted yet. I have a window to fit there as well. I'll give you a tour of the place before we've done really very much. So yeah, quite a lot to be tidied up and done. Tracks, so tracks are to be bonded, and door frames, anything heavy is to be bonded, and then everything's to be skimmed. So, and obviously plasterboard, nice and fresh, not bad. So starting upstairs, it was a bit more ready. Still quite a lot of holes here to be filled out. Bathroom's pretty bad shape, guys, when you put a straight edge on. Some of the boarding's a bit rough as well in the corners, but once I bond up, I'll try and tidy them up as well, because the plan is to get upstairs bonded and some ceilings done. You can see Sparks left us some heavy tracks to fill in, and PVA on some of these bricks as well, guys, and stuff nearly shipped over this grit. Great, should be downstairs, but basically this is the job, guys. A 3 bedroom house to be basically tidied up with bonding and then skimmed right through. Kind of got a bit of bonding on already in this front room. You can see it's shaping up a lot tidier. Getting the scrim tapes on, ready for the big man. He's gonna smash these ceilings on. As you can see, I've been told to hold fire on this, but if the guy doesn't come up the next half an hour, I'm gonna just fill it myself. So, beads on. Trying to prep as best I can, as you know the crack. Perhaps really what makes a job good. So, quick look, guys, how we get on. This is actually day 2, so more beads on. Big man smashing away at the ceilings, and I've broke up this big room and on my lunch here, and I'm shattered already. But as you can see, ceilings are done the day previous, so I could get some walls on here this morning, and did one wee wet angle here, and threw the wee chimney top on there, and left the other side of it. Didn't want too many wet angles. It gets a bit tricky if you do too many, guys. And also split up the wee bathroom next door as well. So here we are, cracking on, still on the ceilings. Now, one up and one down, guys. The big man, he's gonna trowel all the tops, and I'm hitting the bottoms. Just sort of working together now. Find that it's a bit of a better way to go. And by the way, this is still day 2, guys. Getting on well. This is our 3rd hit, believe it or not. Absolutely shattered. As you can see, the look at my face. But yeah, give you a good look around here. And this room completely done. Basically all upstairs done, but this is a wee look. We're losing a bit of light now. Do have some lights, but you can see that hole's gone. And get this room all done. The cupboard. The only problem is we've got the 4 sort of, well, whatever it is, the 3 bedrooms done in the bathroom, the 4 rooms upstairs, and the cupboard done, but we haven't got very much done out in the hallway. A wee bit stretched. When you are feeling under pressure, you don't want to put on too much and get caught out. It's the last thing you want. Alright, guys, so that was day 2 of the site. I'm getting on well, but I'm absolutely shattered. So come Friday, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be tired. So far I've nicked the trowel, we've burnt out a drill. So not going great in this house. Wasn't terribly ready for us, kind of probably a day early to be honest at it. But let's see how tomorrow goes. That was how we've got on 2 days. A lot of bonding and skimming to be done. But let's see, lots more to do as well. Let's see how tomorrow gets on. Morning 3, guys. I feel as blurry as the camera. That room's done, that room's done, that room's done. Bit of cleaning up is done in them too. But as you know, these 3 walls still gotta be done. And the problem with bonding things, prepping things, is you then kind of have to PVA it as well. So gotta scrim this stud up still, trying to get as much prep done as possible on day 3 downstairs. Get this window wall sorted. Ceilings are all smashed on here, as you can see. I've been a real load of bonding on this job, guys. Like, not even joking. That's the big man there, absolutely killing these ceilings. So he is no better man for it. But as you've seen, them walls were an absolute mess, and we're getting on well. Just bonding them out. You get dizzy bonding these things out, guys. There's walls there. Trying to keep these kitchens as straight. There's gonna be a new kitchen in. Don't want no kitchen man going crazy. And this cupboard's practically on as well, so I've been doing wee small hits of skim and bonding. I actually bonded and skimmed in that cupboard same day. Morning, guys. It's day 4, well, morning 4, Thursday, so hopefully we can actually get ahead of this job now. It's just been too much people trying to get things ready for us while we're at the job. But hopefully today we can actually get ahead for a change, or at least even back on top. But the worst thing is, look at this, it's snowing like mad, so hopefully it's going to be cold, but hopefully I can actually get to the job, otherwise it's going to be a nightmare altogether. I have 2 mountains to go over. Well, I call them mountains, they're probably 2 hills really. But if I can get over them, I'll be okay. So, fingers crossed. Wish me luck in all sorts of ways. I'll show you how I get on after this day's work. Made it, guys, anyway. So, we're going to be here Thursday anyway, so the 4th day will work. I think we're the only ones on the site, but made it. I'll do another wee walk around, show you things what we've got accomplished, what we'll have left for the final day, the last big push. But you can see, made it to the building site. Big hit in here. It's about 10 o'clock tea, but you can see got all wet angles on in here, reveals all smashed on, split up the hallway, still need the doorway in, but brought up the hallway, finished to be covered. Well, it's not finished yet, but next trial will be, and then we'll be jumping in to here and hopefully split this room up or something and finish the hallway and the far cupboard. Maybe split up that wee cupboard as well. Try and leave things a bit easier for Friday. So we got this room all on. I was showing you there. Make the way around. It's done. Nice to get the cupboard wall smashed on. So it's done. Got this all bonded for tomorrow. The beads on. So tomorrow we still need to do that wall, this wall, around this beam here, right round, that wall, reveals, 2 reveals, and then again that beam right round. I think we eventually have caught up on the job. We got that wall on, and not sure if this was on today or yesterday. Can't remember. Didn't get anything done upstairs today. It's just the landing left. So hopefully tomorrow we don't have any snow and we can get in and get started. But I'll bring you up, show you that it's starting to get clean. Still quite a lot to do here. We still need to get this wall on, and the big landing wall, and this wall. Ladders and plank to get them top peaks. But you can see how well it's drying out there, guys. Look. But I think that's the heat. I think that's actually the heat of the neighbour's house drying the walls. But again, ceilings all dry. So you just quick look in. Floors have been scraped up. Starting to clean out the boxes. Even though the sparklet thing's a bit messy for us, we'll keep it clean for him, so his life's a bit easier. Again, we need to clean these frames. We'll give them a wee quick wash down. Same as windows. Windows need a wash. Not too bad. But yeah, that's day 4. One more big lift to do. This landing mostly, and loads of wee bits and pieces downstairs, and then that's us out the door and on the road. So tired. Not as tired as I thought it would be. I thought I'd be even more tired, but I definitely sleep at nights, put it that way. Friday, and we're all sorted. Got the cupboard wiped out last we hit in here. I'll bring this wee light around with me and show you about, guys. Had that one done. I think we had walls here and there to finish above the door. The arch all finished. It's a bit of a funny one. It has a wee curve. There's a wee curve on it, and the legs are like sloped out. As you can see, it gets bigger as it goes up. So a little bit awkward, very 60s, but we're just really balding and skinning, balding out tracks and skinning what's there. But all the rails done, we had that wee wall to do, and the big mate, he more or less, he did a big shift today. He did all the tops of these. I just had them chuck on the bottom of the landing wall, thank goodness. And he wiped the rest of the tops out. I'll bring this up. Bring this light up. Everything on. It's all looking great. Looking good. The brown, everything's pretty tidy as well, guys. And satin's all cleaned out for the spark. I think not too bad for him. But yeah, managed to get it all done and dusted, so not too bad. We'll see what's happening. Maybe another couple of these types of jobs to do, but we'll see what the crack is. Obviously can't do them alone, so see what my big mate thinks. He's the boy who did. He wiped out all the ceilings and stuff, so he's doing quite a lot of bulk. I was kind of doing all the bonding, just sort of footery stuff. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this crazy 5-day elbow killing job. Elbows, hands, pretty sore as you can see. I'm sure a lot of you boys get the cut knuckles, even when you have the opposites in a job like this. Still seems to happen. But yeah, let me know what you thought were in the comments, guys. Thumbs up.